Welcome to another SVGator tutorial. Today I'll show you how to use the Convert to Path feature to create this beautiful animation step by step. We'll start with this setup, your chosen word, in this case, vibe. Using a free Google font, for this example, we'll use the Kablamo font. Next, set the anchor point to the center of your text and align it to the center of the canvas. Then right-click and choose Convert to Path from the menu. As you can see in the left panel, the path is automatically placed into a group, so you don't lose it when working with multiple paths and layers. To see the nodes of your path, select the Node tool or use the shortcut A. You'll now see all the nodes that make up the converted text. Start by renaming the original path and duplicating it. Always keep the original path locked and hidden. You might need it if something goes wrong. Then duplicate the layer once for each word. In this case, that means duplicating it 4 times. Next, hide the last 3 layers. With the Node tool active, select the nodes of the 3 letters you want to remove from this layer. In this case, from the layer named V, we'll delete the letters I, B, and E and repeat the process for the remaining layers. Now that we have everything separated, make sure the anchor point is centered for each layer. Next, group each layer individually. This will help with animators and keep everything organized. Moving forward, we'll need to animate parts of the letters, but for now, each word is still a single path. To fix this, we'll separate the nodes individually using the same technique as before. Duplicate, select, delete, and group. Just like before, start by hiding any layers you're not working on. Then grab the Node tool, hold down Shift, and click to select the nodes you want to separate from the path. Be careful not to pick any nodes that are part of the actual letter or its main path. When working with SVGs, it's important to clean up unnecessary nodes. This keeps your code simple and easier to manage, so make sure to remove any extra nodes from your converted text paths. Here, we'll smooth out this gap by removing a few nodes without changing the shape of the path. You can use the Remove Node tool or simply hold the Command key while using the Node tool. After separating the shapes into different layers and naming them accordingly, use the same technique to recreate the gap that was originally in the path. Duplicate the shape you want to use, then lower the opacity of the original letter so you can see what you're doing. Position and adjust the duplicated shape as needed. Once you're done, group each shape and make sure the anchor point is placed exactly where you want it. This will affect the direction of your animation. Repeat this process for each letter, and I'll see you in a bit. Now that all the shapes are separated and placed in their own groups, select all the letters. Move the playhead to the point where you want the animation to end, then add a Scale Animator. Move the playhead to where you want the animation to start. Make sure the Maintain Proportions option is enabled and set the scale to 0. You've just created a scale animation across all the selected groups. For a more interesting effect, open the easing panel and choose the Ease Out Back option. You can also tweak the easing settings to better match your style. To create a delay effect, Offset the keyframes between layers. Play around with the timing until you get the result you're looking for. Repeat the same process for each individual group. Add a Scale Animator. Apply your custom easing, you can rename it however you like, and offset the keyframes to create that staggered effect. As a final touch, add a rotate animator to one of the shapes and have it start right when the main animation finishes. And that's it. Let's preview the animation and enjoy all the hard work you just put in. Until next time, keep animating and having fun.